Hello everyone, this is Dark Spectus aka Shomik and welcome to this new game development series. From the title of this video, you might have guessed that I'm trying to build a 2D platformer game. But to be honest, I'm still not sure which direction I should go. Since I started learning game development, I always had this feeling of not getting anywhere. I mean, it's already been 4 months and I still haven't made a single game. All I did was just kept learning new things. I learned programming, game art, how to use the Unity editor, etc. And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing. In fact, I'm glad to have this new knowledge. So where is the problem? Well, even after learning so much, I realized I didn't have the courage to start working on my own game, or any game. I always felt like I should learn more before I start making games, which completely goes against my principle. I like to learn new things by actually doing it. Blender, for example. I didn't learn 3D modeling by just watching tutorials after tutorial. I watched a few and after getting the basics, I started creating right away. If I encountered a problem or didn't know how to do things, I would Google it or ask the community. And this way of learning is really effective. That's why I decided to do this 2D platformer project. My goal is to make a fully working 2D platformer game for both PC and mobile phones. Now, I know what you're thinking, I'm just a beginner, so why don't I make simple games like Flappy Birds, Snakes or Tetris? Well, what can I say? When I was learning C++, I actually made games like those. Even though those are just console games which I made following YouTube tutorials, but I was able to get the main logic behind them in my head. That's what I was actually doing for the past 30 days. Now I think it's time I should apply this knowledge on my own game. Remember when I said I wasn't sure which direction I should go with this game? Well, all I know for now is that this is going to be a very simple but a complete game. I want to familiarize myself with the complete game development pipeline, including game design, character design, programming, creating assets and everything. And this game shouldn't take more than 4 months. If I become successful finishing this game, I would move on to making a 3D game with the same purpose. Now let's talk about my progress with this 2D platformer project. For the past week, I was learning 2D player movements that I can use in my game. I'm following Jesse Freeman's course on Advanced Unity 2D Platformer Player Movement from LinkedIn Learning. Even though this course is a bit old and outdated, I still decided to watch it because I liked how modular the code is. At first, I was really having trouble to get my head around it. I couldn't understand how every single script was working together to get the whole thing work. I needed some kind of visual representation. So I tried to create this UML diagram which will include all the classes my game needs, and it really helped. Then I created a temporary tile sheet that I can use for prototyping. I also created a simple character with few animations which looks terrible. But these are all temporary, and trust me, it's really hard to draw a stick man on a 24x24 grid. And after connecting everything up, it seems like the game is working fine. My character can now walk, run, jump, and even do a double jump. Well, I still have to figure out a lot of things. I need to add a few more mechanics to my game like crouching, sliding, wall jumping, etc. And after I'm happy with the core mechanics, I'll add gameplay elements like a way to die, restarting the level and loading the next level, enemies, combat system and so on. But before that, I think I should decide on what my game will be and how it should be played. That was it for this episode, guys. If you have any suggestion, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.